Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking Club Lesson 5. Today's lesson is about vegetables. Drexel's Eat Right Philly program is funded by the USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program through the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. This institution is an equal opportunity provider. We've all been hearing it since we were young. Carrots are good for your eyes. Broccoli and green beans will help you to grow big and strong. But there's more to that. So let's talk about vegetables. The USDA dietary guidelines for Americans and my plate say that we want to make half of our plate fruits and vegetables at each meal. You could also say this as like make half of the things you eat in a day be fruits and vegetables. I also say that we should vary our vegetables in order to get a variety of nutrients, so like eat a lot of different ones. Also says that things that count in the vegetable group are all different forms of vegetables. So they could be raw, cooked, fresh, frozen, canned, and dried, or 100% vegetable juice. But why? Why is this recommended? Three main reasons why this is recommended. One, eating vegetables as part of a healthy diet can help reduce our risk for certain diseases. And this is pretty much because of reason number 2. Vegetables contain a variety of nutrients that are vital or necessary for our health. And reason number 3, vegetables are what we call nutrient dense, meaning they're low in fat and calories, but high in other nutrients. Nutrient dense is a term that you'll hear nutrition professionals use often. And when you think of the word dense, like what does dense mean? So if you're not familiar with the word dense, it's like if you had two rocks, picture like two little pebbles in my hand, and they're the same size, but I'm going to tell you that one of them is heavier. That's because it's more dense. There's more stuff inside of it. It's like more packed. So you can also think of nutrient dense as not only low in calories and fat, but also packed with nutrients. My broccoli on the left is nutrient dense compared to my cupcake on the right, which is the opposite of that. It's actually mainly just empty calories. Our nutrition information can help us understand why. So here, let's look at our broccoli nutrition information. It's got 31 calories, 2.5 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fiber, very little fat, only less than 1 gram of fat. It's a good source of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, and potassium. Compared to our cupcake, there's 340 calories in this cupcake. There's 1 gram of protein. There's no fiber, and there's 6 grams of fat. It also contains 300 milligrams of sodium, and it contains no vitamins. Minerals are important for our bodies. One notable nutrient found in vegetables is vitamin A. Vitamin A helps with eyesight. Specifically, it helps us to see in the dark. Vitamin A is found in tomatoes, carrots, kale, broccoli, asparagus, and bell peppers. Vegetables that are red, orange, or dark green tend to have more vitamin A. Carrots are known to be good for your eyes because they are high in vitamin A. Now, does anyone know of an older person who doesn't like to drive in the dark because it's hard for them to see? They are actually said to have night blindness, a problem that is partially due to not getting enough vitamin A. Another vitamin, vitamin C, helps protect our bodies by aiding the immune system. It actually aids in healing. For example, it helps heal our cuts and bruises. Vitamin C is found in asparagus, broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, corn, cucumbers, kale, peppers, potatoes, spinach, and sweet potatoes. Now let's discuss vitamin K and potassium. Vitamin K is important for blood clotting. It's found in broccoli, kale, and spinach. Now, when most people think about blood clotting, they think it's a bad thing. However, imagine getting a cut on your hand. If the blood did not clot, it might be difficult to contain the bleeding. Clotting of the blood enables you to stop the bleeding, so it's necessary for us whenever we need to stop bleeding. Without vitamin K, this would not be possible. Potassium is a mineral that helps healthy blood pressure and water balance in the body. It is also an example of an electrolyte and aids in hydration. Potassium is found in all types of potatoes, tomatoes, beets, broccoli, leafy greens, and mushrooms. Folate and iron. Folate is a vitamin that helps form red blood cells. It's found in lentils, soybeans, spinach, broccoli, asparagus, and white beans. Iron is a mineral that helps blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. It's found in dark leafy greens as well as meats. Calcium and fiber. Calcium is important for bone health. It's found in broccoli and dark leafy greens. Fiber helps to reduce blood cholesterol levels and is important for proper bowel function. It's found in all vegetables, with some of the best sources being beans, peas, leafy greens, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. There are other substances in vegetables that also provide health benefits and reduce the risk of disease, but they're not vitamins or minerals. These substances are actually called phytonutrients. If you've ever heard of the term antioxidant, that's an example of a phytonutrient. Phytonutrients are found in fruits, vegetables, beans, grains, and other plants. Each phytonutrient comes from a variety of different plant sources, and each one has a different proposed effect on or benefits for our body. Some researchers say there are up to 4,000 different phytonutrients out there, and scientists have identified thousands of them, but only very few have been studied closely, so we're still learning a lot about what they're about. Here are some examples of ones that have been identified: beta-carotene, flavonoids, lycopene, lutein, anthocyanins, and allyl sulfides. And on the right, you can see all the different sources of plant foods that they can come from. All in all, the best way to get all of these different health benefits from vegetables is to eat a wide variety of them and to eat them every day. If you're wondering how much you need in order to get all the vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients from vegetables, MyPlate recommends that we eat about 2.5 cups of vegetables each day, and that each week we include vegetables from each vegetable subgroup. Make sure to check out what counts as 1 cup. So, a way that we can know we're varying our vegetables is to try and eat different vegetables from the different subgroups during the week. So, to vary, getting a little bit of the dark green, the red and orange, the starchy, the beans and peas, and the other. So, another goal you could make for yourself that I like to make for myself is to try and get a few different subgroups each day. Then I know by the end of the week, I'll have probably gotten all of them. Let's go back to that list so we can familiarize ourselves with what vegetable goes in what subgroup. Thanks, guys.